Every adventure bike claims to be reliable. Every brochure says go anywhere. But when you're 500 miles from the nearest town, no cell signal, no help, only one thing matters. Does your engine start or are you stranded? Because out there, reliability isn't comfort, it's survival. Today, we're revealing 11 truly bulletproof adventure bikes. Means machines riders have actually trusted around the world, ranked by engine size. From big touring monsters to lightweight bikes that refuse to die. Choose wrong, and you're stuck with a $15,000 problem. Choose right, and you've got a motorcycle that can cross continents and still bring you home. Let's start with the kings of big displacement. BMW R 1300 GS, the Boxer King. First up, the legend, the BMW R 1300 GS. This isn't just an engine, it's 100 years of evolution. That flat twin boxer layout has been refined since the 1920s, and BMW never abandoned it for a reason, because it works. 145 horsepower, massive torque, but more importantly, stupid reliability. The cylinders stick out into clean air, so cooling is natural. The opposing pistons cancel vibrations by design. No drama, no stress, no overheating, and the shaft drive, no chain, no adjustments, no maintenance headaches. When you're days away from civilization, that simplicity is priceless. This engine doesn't feel fragile, it feels unstoppable. Honda Africa Twin, the blue-collar hero. If the BMW is royalty, the Africa Twin is the worker. No luxury, no ego, just pure Honda dependability. The 1,100 cubic centimeters parallel twin isn't trying to impress you with big numbers. It's built to run for years, for tens of thousands of miles. Honda engineers don't design engines for spec sheets. They design them to survive abuse, heat, dust, bad fuel, long days, and somehow it just keeps going. Even the optional DCT transmission, no clutch wear, no missed shifts, just smooth, effortless riding. This is the bike you choose when you care more about reaching the destination than bragging about horsepower. Ducati Desert X, the reliable Italian. Now here's the surprise. A Ducati. Yeah, I know. Ducati and reliable used to sound like a joke, but not anymore. The Desert X changed everything. Instead of chasing insane horsepower, Ducati finally did something smarter. They built an engine to last. Lower stress, better cooling, longer service intervals, same Italian soul, but with real-world durability. And riders are proving it. 40,000, 50,000 miles, zero drama. For the first time ever, a Ducati you can actually trust in the middle of nowhere. Triumph Tiger 1200, the triple threat. Now this one sounds different. Literally, that deep, growling triple engine note, pure Triumph character. But don't let the personality fool you. This thing is tough, really tough. The 1,160 cubic centimeters triple makes big power. But what matters is how relaxed it feels doing it. No stress, no harsh vibration, no drama at highway speeds for hours. Triumph's T-plane crank changes everything. Instead of firing evenly like a normal triple, it fires unevenly, almost like a V-twin, which means better traction, less strain on internals, smoother torque delivery, and smoother engines last longer. Simple. Add long service intervals and a proven platform that's crossed continents, and you get a bike that feels premium but survives punishment like a workhorse. Yamaha Tenere 700, the global workhorse. If the apocalypse happens, this is the bike you want. Seriously, the Tenere 700's CP2 engine has one reputation worldwide. It just doesn't break. No fancy electronics, no complicated systems, no unnecessary tech, just 2 cylinders and pure mechanical honesty. 72 horsepower might not sound exciting, but here's the truth. You don't need excitement in the desert. You need something that starts every morning. The CP2 motor has already proven itself in millions of MT-07 street miles. Yamaha simply detuned it, strengthened it, and dropped it into an adventure chassis. That's why riders are seeing 80,000, 100,000 miles without opening the engine. It's not flashy, it's not glamorous, it's just bulletproof, and sometimes that's exactly what you need. Honda Trans-Alp, the comeback kid. Honda disappeared the Trans-Alp for years, then brought it back with one clear goal. Keep it simple, keep it reliable. No experiments, no weird tech, just proven engineering. The 755 cubic centimeters parallel twin comes straight from Honda's street platform, already tested for thousands of miles. And Honda made it even tougher. Lower compression for bad fuel, better cooling for slow trails, smooth torque for all-day riding. Nothing exotic, nothing complicated. And that's exactly why it works. Because when you're traveling through remote places, simple engines are easier to fix and easier to trust. This isn't the most exciting bike here, but it might be one of the smartest. KTM 890 Adventure R, built for punishment. Okay, let's talk about the controversial one. KTM, I know what you're thinking, fast but fragile. That used to be true, not anymore. The 890 engine is completely different. KTM built this motor for racing first, and race bikes have to survive insane abuse. High heat, high RPM, constant punishment. So when they detuned it for street use, everything suddenly became overbuilt. Stronger crank, better cooling, tighter tolerances. Basically, you're riding a race engine that's barely working, and engines that aren't stressed last longer. Here's the catch though. Maintenance matters. Take care of it. It'll last forever. Ignore it. It'll punish you. But for riders who stay disciplined, this thing is an absolute tank. Triumph Tiger 900, the perfect balance. Not everyone wants a huge 1,200. Sometimes middleweight is the sweet spot. And this might be the most balanced engine on the list. The Tiger 900 Triple gives you the character of a Triumph, the smoothness of a twin, and the reliability of a Honda. It's honestly the best of all worlds. Triumph fixed every weakness from older models. Stronger internals, better cooling, less vibration, so you still get that beautiful triple sound without the mechanical drama. Owners are stacking up 40,000 to 50,000 miles like it's nothing, which makes this bike incredibly easy to live with. Fun, comfortable, and dependable. That's a rare combo. Honda CRF 300L, the unstoppable single. Now we go small, really small, but don't laugh, because this might be the toughest engine here. One cylinder, that's it. One piston, fewer parts, fewer problems. It's basic, almost old school, and that's exactly why it refuses to die. No ride modes, no complicated electronics, no nonsense. Just fuel, spark, go. You could drop this bike in a river, dry it out, and it would probably start. People ride these around the world with nothing but basic tools because there's simply nothing to break. It's not powerful, but it's fearless, and sometimes simple equals immortal. Yamaha WR250R, the overbuilt legend. And finally, the little monster nobody talks about, the WR250R. This engine is ridiculously overbuilt for its size. Forged internals, high-quality components, dirt bike toughness. Yamaha didn't design this like a cheap commuter. They built it like a competition machine, which means everything inside is stronger than it needs to be. And when parts are stronger than necessary, they last forever. There are WR250Rs out there with insane mileage, still running, still climbing trails, still refusing to quit. It's the kind of bike you'd trust in the middle of nowhere because you know it'll always make it back, no matter what. Out there, miles from the nearest town, no signal, no backup, no second chances. Horsepower doesn't matter. Top speed doesn't matter. Brand names don't matter. Only one thing does. Will your engine start every single time? Because adventure riding isn't about looking cool. It's about trust. Trusting that machine beneath you to carry you through deserts, mountains, storms, and thousands of unknown miles. And the bikes on this list, they've earned that trust. Not in showrooms, not in marketing, but in the real world. So choose wisely, because the right engine won't just take you places, it'll bring you home. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next ride.